up, everyone? Jay and Derek here from Tap and Turn Gaming, coming at you today with a little announcement video, I guess you could say, for an upcoming project that we're going to do. So, for any of you that watched our Ravnica Battle for Supremacy a while back, we took the 10 guilds of Ravnica and matched them up against each other in like a little March Madness style bracket. And eventually came out with a Ravnican champion, I guess you could say. We're going to do something similar to that, but this one we're going to call Tribe Wars. So we're basically going to take eight different tribes from Magic and and pit them against each other, kind of in the same fashion as our Ravnica battle that we did. So Derek's going to talk a little bit about the tribes that we've got and the generals that are going to be led by them.
So the generals and tribes we are going to have elves led by Ristler Deemed, vampires led by Olivia Valdarin, goblins led by Wart Bogart Auntie, wizards led by Azami Lady of Scrolls, zombies led by Gulkala Gisa. I'm sure someone's going to correct me on that. Slivers led by Sliver Overlord, soldiers led by Darian King of Keldor, and spirits led by Carador Ghost Chieftain. So those will be the 8.
Yeah, so like we said, it'd kind of be a little similar to the Ravnica battle, except we got the 8 tribes instead of 10. And the reason why we went with 8 is because that makes it so that the bracket actually comes down even, where you have 4 on one side, 4 on the other, which goes down to 2 and 2, which goes down to 1 and 1, and then you have the winner. So there won't be any of that wild card shenanigans that like we did in the Ravnica battles. So a lot of you probably have seen some of these decks. I know we've done quite a few gameplays with Darian and Riss and some of the others, but we thought it would be pretty cool to match the tribes up against each other and see which one comes out on top.
And it's going to be pretty fun for us because we love tribal decks, and it's probably like a quarter of the decks we build are tribal decks of some sort. So it's going to be pretty fun for us. Yeah,
and just one other thing about it, because we really do want the the feel of the decks to be truly tribal. So we've kind of come up with a stipulation, I guess you could say, where each tribal deck will only be allowed 3 cards, or probably mainly creatures, I'd imagine, that aren't in that specific tribe. So maybe you have like Darian. I know Darian runs like a Sun Titan to be able to resurrect stuff out of the yard. Well, Sun Titan's not a soldier, so each deck will be allowed 3 creatures that aren't in the tribe, but creatures that aren't in the tribe but kind of fuel the tribe will not be in that stipulation. So for instance, like Gulkala Gisa has a Grave Titan in the deck. So Grave Titan isn't a zombie, but he produces zombies, so he fits the theme.
Neither is Gulkala.
Yeah, exactly. She's a human wizard, but she makes zombies. So
just like in Carador, he runs Teysa, and Teysa produces spirit tokens, so it fits the theme. So if they fit the theme, they count towards the theme.
Yeah. So I mean that's about it. So we're pretty excited to get this going. We'll update you guys with the bracket of the matchups, once we get everything underway for that. And as far as the decks themselves, we'll probably just put links in the description for the deck text for each one, so you guys can check them out. And we'll probably, because it was pretty fun doing it for the Clash of Kings, where people got to vote on which one they thought would win. So I mean, I'd like to do something similar to that, just to get you guys more into it and vote for which tribe you are rooting for, or which one you think will win.
We definitely set up like a vote then. Maybe do a prize. Maybe do a giveaway.
Maybe do another giveaway. Yeah.
So the only new deck that's coming out of it is the Azami deck. All the other decks are pre-existing decks that we have that will have the links in the description, and we'll have the Azami deck text before we start the actual battles. Other than that, we can fade into the battle board.
So that about wraps up everything, guys. So thanks for checking out the video. Stay tuned for Tribe Wars. We're pretty excited about it. So let us know what you think in the comment section below. And yeah, so stay tuned for Tribe Wars. And thanks everybody, and we'll catch you later.